Interviewer asks, your pod has a service account, but can it list pods? Can it create deployments? Can it read secrets? Having an identity is not enough. You need permissions. That is RBAC. This is part 25 of the Kubernetes series. On day 24, we gave pod an identity through a service account. But identity alone means nothing without permissions. By default, service account has no access to any of the Kubernetes resources. RBAC, role-based access control, is how you define exactly what a service account is allowed to do. Think of it like a company. Your ID badge, the service account, tell the security who you are. But the badge alone doesn't open any door. Your job roles determine which rooms you can enter. A junior developer can access the dev floor but cannot enter the server room. RBAC is a system that defines which rooms each role can open. Now, RBAC has 4 key resources. Role, define a set of permission within a specified namespace. It says in this namespace you are allowed to list, get and watch pods. A role is always namespace scoped. Cluster role, same as role, but applies to entire cluster, not just one namespace. Role binding connects a role to the subject, a service account, a user, or a group within a namespace. It says give this service account permission defined in this role. Cluster role binding, same as role binding, but cluster binding. The key verbs to know here is get, list, create, update, watch, patch, delete. These are all the actions you allow or deny on specific resources. Now, let's understand the files and run a live demo. So this is a role.yml file. And you can see the kind is as role, name is pod reader, and it allows you to do get, list, watch on pod resources in the default namespace. So it's nothing else, minimum permission. API groups means core API groups which cover pod, services, config map, and so on. Now the second file is role binding.yml file. Can you see the kind is role binding? The name is pod reader binding. Look at the subject. This is who gets the permission. So kind is service account, the name of the service account. This is the service account we created the previous day on day 24. And role ref is which role to bind. So this is the pod reader, name pod reader. This is the one which is bind here. So this is exactly your connection between the identity and permission. Now let's apply all the files and check. So we will go to demo.sh. First we will create a role. Then we will create role binding. Okay, let's apply role.yml, role binding.yml. Now gets role. We have created both roles and role binding. A kube control get roles and role binding shows that they are active. We got the role as pod reader and this is pod reader binding. Kubernetes API directly using the mounted token in the authorization header. So we will get back a list of pods. Let's see. As you can see in the JSON, we get a list of pods. Now a service account now has permission to list them thanks to the role binding. Without this role binding, we will get 403 forbidden error. Now I have deleted the role binding. Let's see if we get any error. Can you see? We got the error. That's the key takeaway is role defines permission and role binding connects a role to the service account. That's all for today. I hope you understand. All the code is in YouTube community post. Please check it out and practice yourself. Thanks for more.